Smoking is a deadly addiction. Once you smoke, you then become a smoker, and after you smoke, it's hard to stop. Smoking is one of the most deadly addictions and deadly activities that is done today by people in our country and people in other countries around the globe. For example of a smoker, my grandfather Gary Boyd was one. He started smoking at the age of 23 in 1970. After a while, he started developing asthma and had difficult time breathing. So he tried many different things, such as the rubber band on your wrist, or where you slap a rubber band really hard if you ever had the urge to smoke, or chewing gum, which helps you, or the patch under your arm, where you put a patch on each day, and it would release an element called nicotine that helps you, and you'd progress down with different patches. But this wasn't enough. The unhealthiness and the difficult time breathing was enough that caused him to stop. He's now living a healthy life with 5 grandchildren, and I'm glad he could share a story with me to tell y'all. But what are some other health risks that he could have gotten from smoking? Well, he could have gotten the most deadly out of the smoking health risk, which is cancer, such as mouth, kidney, pancreas, bladder, throat, and esophagus. Lung is the most common out of these cancers and the most deadly, but it isn't as common as it was a decade ago. These cancers and all these other smoking health risks are what creates smoking as a deadly addiction. But why would people even start to smoke? Well, maybe falling under the influence of others are also known as peer pressure, where one person says, "Oh hey, everyone's doing it, so you should." This is the main sign. Or trying to seem older, such as a 16-year-old trying to look like a 21-year-old and is smoking. Or maybe popularity, where that one popular person that's so cool and everyone wants to be like them goes off and smokes, and those people who try to be like them smokes. My grandfather was never like this. He wanted to try a new thing, which was smoking. Trying new things can be good, but smoking isn't. What are smoking products created from? Well, tobacco. Tobacco was found in the 1400s and is still used today in pipes, cigars, and cigarettes. It is native to North America and is still used today in products. Well, what can create smoking hard to stop? Well, maybe because of the addiction. When you smoke a cigarette, the nicotine travels up to your brain in under 10 seconds, causing an adrenaline rush. This creates a stress-free moment for up to 15 minutes. Now, free stress life does sound good to me, but only for 15 minutes, and you'd want to do it again and again and again. This is a sign of addiction, which is doing something over and over again that you can't stop. So, well, now what? Well, say you're not a smoker, and you go off and you just forget all about my speech, and you say you fall under the influence of others, and you smoke a cigarette. Or maybe you are a smoker and you go off there and smoke. Well, just think. You can hurt yourself and others that you love and that love you back, physically and mentally. Thank you.